What's going on, my comrades? It's your boy, FrankandtheFurious, bringing another episode of the Arizona Coyotes Franchise Mode. Last episode, Coyotes had a major upset against the Dallas Stars, President's Trophy winner. I think I've said that so many times in the past few episodes. I am amazed. I'm personally amazed we were able to do it. And now, we go up north to the true north of Winnipeg, Canada, and get to face the new iteration of the Jets in their high-flying offense. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun one. First, we got to see the team we're playing. Down the AHL, Tucson will end up playing Ontario's. Tucson wins 48 games this season. Interesting. But we got to view these lines. What do these Jets look like? How did they improve their defensive core from a couple years ago, which didn't look too great? That is not the person I was first expecting to see, mind you. First line. Alexander Ovechkin, who for some reason has only 4 goals and 10 assists. That was his stat line in last playoffs. Ovechkin, only 37 goals, which is low. Imagine saying 37 goals is low. Yeah, Oven Chicken is on the first line with Mark Scheifele. Still their number 1 center, Patrick Laine, has finally gotten his chance as a first line winger. You got the new Ovechkin and the old Ovechkin. Oh man. Second line, Kyle Connor has been bumped down by good old Ovi with Blake Wheeler with Brian Little and Blake Wheeler. Third line, Antoine Roussel ends up here as they traded for him. They did trade for him. He is centered by Mason Appleton and Jack Roslovic. Third line, Patrick Marleau has come to Winnipeg in his last attempts to win a Stanley Cup. Centered by Cole Perfetti, who developed quickly, and Bobby Ryan. They got some older pieces. I mean, Bobby Ryan, Patrick Marleau, the Antoine Roussel, Blake Wheeler, Ovechkin, Antoine Roussel even, same with Little there. They ain't spring chickens. But goddamn it, some of them are playing great. Some of them are playing amazing. On the blue line, Alex Edler is their leading defenseman. No Josh Morrissey, unless he's hurt. Troy Stetcher is also here as they are just copying Vancouver apparently. Calvin DeHaan is here playing with John Merrill, and the third pairing is Sammy Niku with Nathan Beaulieu, both of them with lovely hair. I love Beaulieu's, probably because I had that hairstyle a couple weeks ago. In net, the Buckster, Hellebuck, the monster Buck. Only a 911 save percentage. Only. This dude, be afraid. He's playing great. And his backup is Mikhail Berdine. And I just realized with Ovechkin, I said that was last year's playoffs. This is this year's playoffs. This dude has 14 points this year's playoffs. Okay, Ovechkin's a threat. That is a threat. But yeah, other than Bobby Ryan with 4 goals, their top 6 has been their leading offense, which I mean is normal, but that doesn't spell good for a deep run if you're only your top 6 is producing, and that explains a lot of it. Nick Ehlers is a healthy scratch. This just shows you the tremendous depth Winnipeg has that they're willing to scratch Ehlers. No team scratches Ehlers. This just shows you the AI is kind of dumb because they should. Josh Morrissey is out with an injury, and so is Christian Vesalainen. This is a scary Winnipeg team. Fully healthy, this is a scary team. Well, this road I never said it was going to be easy. Game 1, Bell MTS Place, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Can we upset the Jets game 1? Can we upset them on home ice during the Winnipeg whiteout? I just realized all the fans in this series are going to be wearing white jerseys. Well, that's kind of funny. Game 1 in Winnipeg. Who's going to have the better first period? That is going to be a saw-off, as Mason Appleton's going to score on the power play. A little over a minute in, but Phil Kessel will eventually get that back with 5 minutes remaining. Winnipeg leads in the shot clock 12-11, but the game is tied 1-1. Second period. It's going to go our way. Barrett Hayden power play goal from a very strange angle. Hellebuck probably wants that one back. Strange angle goal. We are going to lead in the shot clock 21-19, as we also lead in the score sheet 2-1. But I don't count out these high-flying Jets. I do not count them out at all. Power play opportunity for the Jets. We kill it off. That's a big kill. Power play opportunity for us. They kill it off as well. 10 minutes remain in the third period. Shots are kind of remaining about even. One back and forth. 3 minutes remain. Can we hold on to the 1-goal lead? As we do. We have upset the Jets in Game 1 of the series. Connor Hellebuck, however, gets the first star with a .937 save percentage. But I give that first star to Darcy Kemper. He had a .958. Yeah, he made less saves, but still. I give it to Kemper. Barrett Hayden's going to get the third star with a goal, which would end up being the game winner. We've upset the Jets. Calgary ends up beating the Blackhawks. But remember, Anaheim beat the Blackhawks game 1 too. Over in the East, New York is going to end up beating Pittsburgh, and Toronto continues to own Ottawa. Game 2 against Winnipeg down in the AHL. We are going to dominate Ontario in Game 1. But Game 2 against Winnipeg. Can we once again upset the Jets on home ice? Can we do it? Let's find out. Game 2 in Winnipeg. Who will it favor? First period is going to go Winnipeg's way, as Mark Scheifele is going to get himself onto the board. Winnipeg's leading on the shot clock 14-9. I don't think they want to repeat a last game happening. So Winnipeg's got to keep up the offense early. But hopefully we can counteract that with a little bit of our own. We've been a little high flying ourselves. I'm not going to count us out of this. Second period is going to continue to go Winnipeg's way, as Ovechkin's going to score for them. Kind of back from the point. Just smacks. That is like the complete opposite of where his spot is. His spot's like the top left. Well, if we're looking on the right side, it's the top center circle, sitting right there, right on the edge or middle. Something he flavors it up sometimes. The dude's in the back corner. Okay. Third period, Winnipeg leads in the shot clock 22-17, and the score reflects their offensive dominance. Power play opportunity for us is killed off, as we need a big third period, as we definitely started hammering some shots early on, but we need a big third period to bounce out of this. 10 minutes remain. Power play opportunity for the Coyotes, and that is a dagger to our chances of coming back into this game. Power play opportunity for the Jets is only going to kill time for them, as Troy Stetcher gets the empty netter, and we are shut out. In Game 2, the Buckster, probably first star, with a nice 25 save shutout for Hellebuck. Second star is Mark Scheifele with the goal and assist, and third star is Ovechkin with the goal and assist. Oh, we drop a game to the Jets, but hey, that's nothing to be ashamed of. They're a really good team, and they were on home ice. But now we go back to Arizona. The boys in the cold north, they got to learn how to play in the heat, because it is April. And April in Arizona probably feels like August in like not even Winnipeg. I don't even think it could get that hot there. Probably like August in like Pittsburgh. Okay. Game 3. Gila River Arena up against the Winnipeg Jets. Can we assert home ice dominance like we did last round, or will Winnipeg get one back? Because if they need to assert home ice dominance, they need to win one on the road. First period of Game 3 is going to go each in one way. Nick Schmaltz is going to lead off scoring with an early power play goal. Blake Wheeler is going to get that back halfway through the period. Jets lead on shots 13-11. Score tied 1-1. Second period is going to go the Jets' way as they continue to ride that momentum. Wheeler with a very early goal. And Mark Scheifele, 5 minutes in, gets a power play goal. Jets leading the shot clock, 24-22. The boys need a big third period. Big third period if we want to bounce back. As we have shared a power play goal each. Power play for us. Can we capitalize? No, we cannot. No, we cannot. 10 minutes are remaining in the period. Another power play for us. We cannot connect in those late power plays, and that is really putting a dagger in our chances as the Winnipeg Jets are going to take Game 3 and win back home ice advantage. 32 save win. 31 saves out of 32 for... what? No, oh, I'm thinking Winnipeg. Okay, no, my bad. I'm having a stroke. Winnipeg had 32 shots. We had 29. Blake Wheeler's first star with 2 goals. Connor Hellebuck, second star. And Nick Schmaltz, third star. What did I say? Be afraid of the Buckster. He is putting in work right now. Game 4. And I think it's time to take a look at the lines. Because I have not seen any from Mr. Garland himself. And I think it's time we, Ooh, okay, I can't really do that. Okay, well, that would be line chemistry. Alright. I'm going to do something a little controversial. I am going to be a little controversial. Do I want to do that? No. Actually, yeah. Dvorak's the better center. Yeah, he's the better center. Down here, we've not seen much other than the 2-goal game from Stepan and the 1 goal from Pitlick. And other than Game 5, haven't seen a little too much from the 4th line either. OEL, same thing. He's been a bit cold. I think I'm going to switch Vatanen and Bean. We're going to Bean a little more time, see what he can do. Yeah, we'll let Vatanen play with Miller. Kemper, you're playing fine. No need to jump in. No need to. Alrighty. Made a couple line changes as we go into Game 4. Still on home ice. Change the lines a little bit to hopefully spark the offense. Lord knows we need it. First period, Game 4. Still in Arizona. Can we win one at home? That is big. If Winnipeg wins this, I think they win Game 5. I think they do. So, this is a big game for the team. This is a must-win, I would have to say. First period is going to go in the Jets' favor as they have just been riding the momentum. Antoine Roussel, an early goal. However, we're going to lead in the shot clock 12-11. Or 12-10. Roussel shoots from a strange angle. Kemper probably wants that one back. I think I do. Second period is going to go our way. Sven Berchi on the power play as Berdeen's now in net. That is scary if you're Winnipeg right now. Losing Hellebuck. No offense to Berdeen, but Hellebuck is Hellebuck. He has been amazing this series. That's a little scary. Christian Dvorak's going to get one with less than a minute remaining as we're going to finally take a lead in this series. Other than in Game 1, we're finally going to get a lead again. We lead in the shot clock 26-20. Also leading 2-1 going into the third period. This is a game-changing third period. That was a very stupid thing I just said. Game-changing third period. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Alright, Mark Scheifele is going to tie it, and then little Roussel. Within 2 minutes, we went up from 2-1 to down 4-2. Winnipeg absolutely robs us in the third period. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. We only get 2 goals on 36 shots. 3 stars of the night. First star, Antoine Roussel, 2 goals. Hellebuck is only going to save 19 shots before potentially getting injured. Now, Barrett Hayden is the third star, throwing 6 hits. That's a tough loss. That's a very tough loss for the team. As it might have seemed, all the gas has been used up in the first round. Toronto ends up sweeping Ottawa. Yeah, at least we are in Ottawa. God. In the West, Calgary is looking to off Chicago. We could potentially see a Winnipeg-Calgary Western Conference Final. Battle of the Prairies. That's kind of fun. Pittsburgh and the Rangers need another minute to decide. But, Game 5, back in Winnipeg. We are down 3-1. All odds are against us. But can we scratch and claw our way at least to a Game 6? Let's find out here. I'm not going to change the lines. I think we're going to roll with what we got. First period of Game 5 is going to go Winnipeg's way again. Their high-flying offense cannot be tamed. Blake Wheeler and then Patrick Marleau. Winnipeg has came out hot early. 12 shots to our measly 5. We have not been able to generate a lick of offense in the first period. Can we change that in the second? Second period, we are! Tyler Pitlick is going to get one halfway through, and then Bill the Thrill Kessel ties this thing at 2. Winnipeg leads on the shot clock, but only 21-18. Game is tied 2-2. We need a big third period. We need to ride these goals into the third period. Ride the momentum, boys. Ride it. Dread it. Run from it. Ride the momentum. As Blake Wheeler is going to put them up by 1. Staylock is in net. And that is probably going to... Yeah, Mark Scheifele is going to put them up by 2. 6 minutes remain. As it looks like the Winnipeg Jets are going to beat us in 5. As we could just not keep up with them offensively. They did a very good job on defense too, shutting us down. They did a good job. 3 stars, Blake Wheeler, Kyle Connor, and Mark Scheifele. No Hellebuck needed, apparently. Winnipeg's going to knock out the Yotes in 5. Big class for Christian Dvorak, and I won't lie, after this playoffs, the last 2 games are a little iffy, but Darcy Kemper, he might have just earned himself another contract with the team. You know what? He might have just has. Tough loss to chew on, but boy, you know what? I am proud of the team knocking out the President's Trophy winner and at least taking a game against the Jets. They at least took a game. We can build off this going into next season, but yeah, we just did not have the offense to keep up. Funny that all of our top 6 was a minus, yet the bottom 6 was a plus. Chicago lives to fight another day, and over in the West, Pittsburgh's going to get the 1-game advantage. And Pittsburgh and Calgary both end this and advance to the next round. Nope. Need to go one more day. As they will. Calgary and Winnipeg are the matchup in the West. And in the East is Pittsburgh and Toronto. We could potentially see an All-Canadian Stanley Cup, so congratulations to the Pittsburgh Penguins for winning the Stanley Cup. Let's view contracts quickly. Barrett Hayton's going to want to get paid. Yeah. We'll save that for next episode. Bill Kessel, what are you looking for? That is very friendly. That is very friendly for what you just did. I'm going to do it. Let's talk about it. 2-year deal. I'll give you $4 million. I'm rounding up a little bit. Just because I love you, Phil. And that might be a weird lowball. Colin Miller. Yeah, I don't really know how much I keep Colin Miller. I don't know how dead set I am on keeping him. Kind of a rental. Yeah, he was kind of a rental. He played well, though. Played well in the playoffs. Didn't do too much, though. I will sit on Colin Miller, but yeah, we're probably going to end up moving on from him and probably moving on from one of Ruda or Johns. Yeah, one of those two. Showing me OEL stats. Johns, yeah, he struggled in the postseason. Maybe I could have thrown in Ruda over him, but to be honest, that Winnipeg offense was crazy. So I'm not going to blame Darcy Kemper. Does not want to resign. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That is not good at all. Oh no. Well, maybe his mind will change. Let's find out as we do extend Phil Kessel. Got him for nice, relatively cheap. He will continue to bring a veteran presence to the team. Hopefully that's Stanley Cup prowess you need in the locker room. Clayton Keller's fully healed, but you know, we did all this without Keller. Calgary Flames are going to end up winning the Stanley Cup. Congratulations, the Flames end up beating the Jets. As the Islanders are going to win the draft lottery to draft their next player who will leave the team in 9 years, and Islander fans will burn his jersey. As, Buffalo and Washington also do jump up. Vancouver gets shafted down to 4. Montreal down to 5. Tough day if you're a draft lottery connoisseur. Tough day. Alright, retired players. Who all retired? Ryan Kessler. We expected that. Ron Hainsey's going to end up retiring with Andrew Ladd, Kessler, Pollock, Nate Thompson, Derek Englund, Carl Gunnarsson, Jonathan Erickson, Steve Bernier, Mark Method, Adam McQuaid, Mark Letestu, Brendan Smith, Tom Pyatt. Hi, Tom. Haven't seen you while. Oh, the mustache man looking sexy as fuck. Peter Muller. Brandon Manning, absolute cunt of a human being. I just want you to delete life. I'm glad you retired early. Taylor Fadoon, I'm not glad he retired. I like Taylor Fadoon. Goaltenders. Jeff Zakoff, Jeff Glass. Victor Foss. But those. Okay. Who else retired? Who else had a not major retirement? Chris Summers. Good thing I checked. Chris Summers ends up hanging up the skates with the Tucson Roadrunners. As no one else. No other big name. As the main team, will not lose a head coach. What about the Roadrunners? They will not. The coaching staff remains the same. Chris Summers is now a scout. I think I'll make room for him. I'll make room for Chris Summers. If he's good. If he's good, that is. If he's like a D scout, then no, I'm not. Awards for this season. Let's do a quickie check. Awards. Calgary Flames, obviously, with the Stanley Cup. Stars with the President's Trophy. And the Flames with the Clarence Campbell. And they play the Toronto Maple Leafs. So Canada was guaranteed a cup. And the correct team won. Take that, Toronto. Connor McDavid wins the Art Ross. Evgeny Malkin with the Hart. Cale Makar is going to win himself his first of many Norrises, probably. Taro Teravainen with the Lady Byng. Jason Robertson with the Calder. Huh. Congratulations, Robertson. John Monahan in his big truck with the Conn Smythe. Jordan Bennington's going to win himself the Vezina and the Jennings. Jacob Chitrin with the Bill Maserton, the Sucky Award. Congratulations, Chitrin. Chicago's head coach wins the Jack Adams. Anze Kopitar wins the Selkie. Ted Lindsay goes to Malkin. And Kane wins the Maurice Richard. I like it when it's like this, when the awards are very spread out. I like it like that. Down in the AHL, Austin Wagner, hey, Giovanni Smith, Alexander Holtz, Colin Delia, Holtz again, Delia, okay, going too big. Who won the Hershey Bears? Congratulations. I guess, what's his name? Ron Hainsey, retired a Calder Cup champion, if he even played for the Bears. Probably not, but who knows? Who knows? As we look at our progress reports, how has development gone? OEL, hanging on to that 90 overall, a lot of statistical. Chitrin, also a 90, a little bit of natural. Keller is going to be an 89, some with natural, some with statistical. Darcy Kemper is going to be an 87. Going to lose a little bit in statistical. Gonna lose a little bit. Barrett Haynes is going to jump up to an 87. A good natural growth for him. Connor Garland up to an 86. Statistical for him. Christian Dvorak's going to a little bit. Show Schmaltz. Vanden barely got anything. Dude had an amazing season. Didn't grow that much. I'm a little surprised. Kessel's going to hang on to that 83, despite putting up 37 goals. Okay, Jake Bean's going to end up getting 13. Nice. And Christian Lawson Krause, my bad. He's going to get a decent amount. Christian Fisher, a little bit. Cooper Morardi, up to an 80. Well, I think we probably keep the dude playing amazing in our bottom six, so I'm going to reward him. Now we're going to have to make a decision of who to move. John Zaruda. That's going to be an interesting decision to make. Development among goalies. Ivan Prosvetov, a 74. There we go. I just could not think of the correct number. Nick Malik up to a 67. On defense, Soderstrom probably makes a roster next season. As you can probably hear me squeaking my chair. I did not think about that for a second. Lajoie does not get anything. Wow. Norton's going to get a little bit, but not as much as I would like. And Deneen, you're probably not making the NHL. Senishin, not too much. Same with Korakov. There's Kunakl, I forgot we waived him. Oliver Suney's going to get some decent development, up to a 65. Maselli is going to get up to a 69, and Eichel's up to a 65. Hopefully he can get to a 70 by 20. That's what I would like to see. Centerman, Steenbergen. How did you do? A lot of natural growth. You might make the team next season. We'll definitely have to leave a roster spot open for someone joining the roster. Leave a roster spot open for someone joining the roster. Kalle Klinberg is going to only be a 55. It's not great. Not the best development out of prospects, but you want more. But I would like to thank you all for watching. Next episode, we are going to do the 2022 entry draft. And we're going to see who's going to be the next Arizona Coyote. I would like to thank you all for watching. But above all else, stay cute out there, my comrades.